Hi, I'm the Vickery Beast, and today we're going to be turning my Midiplus Smartpad white. So I've mainly noticed three fundamental problems with the Midiplus Smartpad. First of all, it looks kind of lame. It looks cheap, because it is. It's like $50, or maybe $60. And second, the touch pads you have to really press on because they're like firm buttons. Like you actually have to click them down. I'd rather it be shallower so I don't have to travel all that time and I can just kind of tap it, instead of pushing down on each button. And then third of all, it doesn't have any lights or color like to show off without being plugged into a laptop or other external device. So I'm going to be trying to fix these three problems. Alright, so now I guess we're going to open this bad boy up. Alright, so now I'm opening up the Midiplus Smartpad, just unscrewing all the screws and taking the plate off. And at this point I'm just unscrewing the circuit board, which I thought was easier to unscrew than it was, and I thought I'd be able to more easily pull it off, but there are a lot of hidden screws. Yeah. Oh boy, look at that shot. Alright, so at this point I realized the reason it wasn't coming off, I had already gotten all the secret screws off, was because I needed to take off the knobs on the end of the Midiplus Smartpad. But yeah, it wasn't the screws like I thought. There weren't any more screws. I just needed to take off the knobs. Another great shot for another great device. You could honestly probably watch this video as ASMR because it's so quiet, and that last clip. Alright, so in this clip, I lost the rest of it, but I'm taping up the things like I saw in another video. to make the travel distance less for the pads, because that was the second thing, I believe. The second problem or dilemma was that they didn't travel far enough. So yeah, I taped those up. I just lost the rest of the footage. Oh, also, in case you were curious, this clip is just me trying to figure out how to plug in the Midiplus Smartpad into the external device to see if it still works in the circuit board form, and the power bank kept turning off because it was left on too long, and it was all just a big mess. But yeah, there, it worked. Alright, now it's spray painting time. I didn't feel like recording it every single time, but I actually did 6 different coats of paint on this because it kept drying weird and having weird spots, but I just didn't include that footage, so I had to wait like 20 minutes for each coat. So this project took a lot longer than I anticipated, but here's me spraying the first coat on the back. I think I did 2 coats on the back and 6 on the front. I realized that the back doesn't have to be anywhere near as well done as the front, so yeah, I just didn't put a lot of care into the back. That's why I only used 2 coats and sprayed just decently. Here's me hot gluing the wire of lights onto the rim of the case. It was actually really hard to map it out to places that didn't have that weren't right in front of the buttons or would damage the pads. So yeah. In this clip, I didn't record the whole thing, but I had to fit the silicone into. Alright, time for the test now. Eh? I think this thing looks really cool. And looks like all the buttons still work, and they're way more sensitive. Well, awesome. I love it way more green. Plus, there's the little thing here. Boost the green. I mean, I love it way more white. I like the green with the white. Huh. No clue what that does. Alright, so that concludes this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. I thought it turned out pretty cool. And yeah, see you guys later.